Hello, welcome to York County Public Library's Simple Science with me, Miss Sarah. Today we're going to do a unique experiment. If you like to draw, you might find this experiment particularly interesting. The Floating Stickman is what it's called, and it's exactly that, a floating dry erase drawing. Let's get started. We're going to need one shallow tray or dish with a smooth, non-porous surface. We're going to need dry erase markers. The Expo brand works really great with this experiment, and the newer the marker, the better. If the marker is too dried out, it won't work well for this experiment. And certain colors may work better than others. We're going to need a cup of room temperature water, but you can experiment with different temperatures of water. And lastly, we'll need paper towels in case of a spill. In this dish, we're going to draw a picture. You can draw or write whatever you want. I'm going to draw a stickman and a couple of hearts and a balloon. And you want to layer the ink so it's nice and thick. And you can choose different colors. It's totally up to you. Now our picture is done. Now we're slowly going to add the water. And you'll see the ink start to rise because it is lighter than the water. Do you see them starting to float? Oh, my balloon broke. Science is all about experimenting, applying different approaches, and figuring out why things work and why things don't. I've done this experiment multiple times now, and it doesn't always have the same outcome. If you wanted to take this further, you could really investigate and document the differences in the outcomes and why you think they occur. With that said, let's try this again. We're slowly going to add water to the dish. Do you see what is happening? Which drawings are floating? The ink is lighter than the water and will float to the top. If you are familiar with dry erase markers, you know that they write on whiteboards and wipe off fairly easily. Dry erase markers have special ingredients. Dry erase markers often include a solvent, which is usually some kind of alcohol. A solvent defined is a liquid that is able to dissolve another substance, usually making another solution. The alcohol is used to dissolve the color pigments that determine the marker's color. A resin or polymer is also added. The resin is an oily silicone polymer. This is what actually makes the ink erasable. The resin ingredient is also known as the release agent. It makes the ink very slippery and prevents it from sticking to smooth surfaces. A dry erase marker can still stain clothes and other surfaces, so it's best to use it on a smooth, non-porous surface. Have fun trying this at home. Try it with other solvents, maybe alcohol or juice, maybe compare hot water versus cold water. Have fun testing all the possible outcomes. Thank you for experimenting with me. Be sure to follow and like us on Instagram and Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube channels to stay up to date. Have a good day. Bye.